Hi, this is John Chase with Inspired Journey Fitness. This is the first in a series of golf-specific exercises. These are 7 exercises to help you get a better swing. So the first of these is called a stationary swing, and I'm using a medicine ball for this exercise. I'm going to stand as though I'm at address to the ball, and what I'm going to be doing is swinging from one side to the other. Great exercise because you're overloading the body with weight. You're going to increase speed, increase power, and increase distance in your golf swing. So just swinging from one side to the other. This one again uses a medicine ball, and this is a downward wood chop. So I'm going to start with this medicine ball, feet about shoulder width apart, bring that ball all the way up, and then swing down. Nice powerful swing. All right, so I'm swinging from high to low, right down by the ankle, getting a bend to the knee end as I come back down. So this one's called a good morning. With this again, I'm going to be using a medicine ball, and I'll place that medicine ball right behind the head, rest it right back there in the neck. With straight legs, I'm just going to bend here at the waist, bending down and back up. So down and back up. It's called a good morning. And back up. So for this one, I'm going to get down on the ground on my back. All right. And I'm going to bring the legs up. 90-degree bend at the waist, 90-degree bend at the knee here. And what I'm going to do is just twist at the waist, bringing my knees down to the ground, back up to center. And I'm keeping my shoulders on the ground during the exercise. It's a great hip mobility exercise. This one's called a rotational lunge. I'm going to be using a medicine ball for this once again. And for the rotational lunge, I'm going to stand with this medicine ball up at chest height. And I'm going to do a lunge forward. So an exaggerated forward step. And I'm going to sink the hips down so the knee doesn't come out over the toe. And I'm going to rotate that ball from one side to the other. Up, do another lunge to the other side, and rotate the ball to the other side. So a rotational lunge. Continuing to rotate the body from one side to the other as I do that lunge. Continue with a series of those. You can do 15 lunges. Take a rest break, do another 15 lunges. This one's called a single leg reach, and this develops strength in the legs, also develops the balance system, very important for golf. So for this one, I'm going to be facing that golf ball. Get up on one leg. This leg is going to be floating. This is my left leg. It's just going to be floating just a little bit off the ground. And then I'm going to come down, pick up that ball, and right back up. This left leg is not touching the ground, so it's never going to touch the ground throughout the whole series of exercises. And I just continue to pick up and set that ball back down. After I've completed that on that leg, I'll switch legs. Now the right leg is floating, left leg is stationary. Pick up and drop. This is a great exercise called a Russian twist. So for this, I'm going to use a medicine ball. I'm going to get down on the ground here, and I'm going to be leaning back just a little bit to contract the abs, get the abs involved in this exercise. And what I'm going to do is rotate the upper body all the way, rotate to the side, keeping my shoulders right in front of that ball, rotating to the other side. The farther back I lean, the harder this exercise becomes. And to add an additional balance challenge to this, you can also lift the feet off the ground, so you're just balancing on the sit bones and doing that Russian twist. This is a tube swing. So what I've done is I've taken this resistance tube and I've wrapped it around the tree here. And because it does have 2 handles, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by taking my left hand, put my left hand behind my back to hold on to one of the handles, and I'm going to walk away from that tree just a little bit in order to get some resistance from this band, keeping this left hand tucked in behind the back and my right arm pulled a little bit pulled away from my body. And what I'm going to be doing here is just coming through as though I were impacting the ball, and I'm going to come right through to halfway and back. So swing and return. Swing and return. And then after you do the right side. You want to have balance in the body, so you're going to turn around, do the opposite side. So the same way, just switch the arms.